What is up? Game ID 1T. Is that identity? Also, is that game 123? Is that my brother? My brother in arms, game 123? Is that a new identity? A new game identity? All right, it's been a minute, so where are my manners? I have to welcome people. But welcome everybody. Welcome back to Nintendo Alert. It has been a long, long time since the last stream, probably since the last Nintendo Direct. And obviously there is a Nintendo Direct today, which is great. You love to hear it. And we're gonna watch. We're gonna see what the vibe is. Awesome. Well, it's good to see you, Game 123. We're going to see what the vibe is. Hopefully, we get some exciting announcements today. I would love to see some 3D Mario info. I don't think we're going to get it. I don't think we're that lucky, right? But curious to see. I don't even really have thoughts. I know there's a lot of talk about the Ocarina of Time remake or remaster or whatever you want to call it. I've heard some rumblings about people being excited for some information on the Legend of Zelda movie, but I don't know. I've been out of the loop a little bit. I've been a bad Nintendo YouTube channel, and so I haven't really been paying super close attention to all the news and developments or all the speculation around this direct. But if nothing else, that'll make it better because it's completely surprising at all turns. Let's see. Okay. But yeah, I mean, for anybody who pops in, obviously game 123, you're in here, and I appreciate you popping in. But it is good to see some folks. It's good to see all folks, frankly. But it's good to see folks getting together. I've been good, man. I've been good. Just working. A lot of work stuff. Yeah. And so I'll tell you, when I was playing Mario Kart a lot last year, what kind of threw me off my groove was my wedding. I got married in November, and so probably like the first or second week of October, I just, the festivities started. And so, bridal shower, my mom flew out, she's hanging out for a week. And then from there, it's like a 3-week sprint until the wedding. And so I didn't really have the time to keep up with it. And then Kirby Air Riders came out, but Kirby Air Riders, I was just so focused on. Like I should have streamed it, but I didn't. But I played a lot of that. And so played that for a few months and then just been busy with work. And so I haven't been able to get back into it. But I want to get back into Mario Kart at some point because I had a really good time with it. I was doing really well with it. I got very, very close, like within 13 points from 9,000. So someday I aspire to get there. But I know the next time I play, I'm going to be really bad because it's been months since I played. It's been months since I played Mario Kart. And so I've got to gradually get back into it, but I have to do some casual stuff before I even look at ranked. All right, well, we've got a 30-second countdown until the direct, so I'm going to unmute this and go full screen, and I'm going to largely try to shut up for the most part. But if something cool happens, I am going to react, because that's the whole purpose of having a stream about this sort of thing. Let's see what they open with.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Nintendo Switch 1 game to
Please,
open?
take a look at this.
Crazy. What up, KOB?
Hello.
Oh, it's,
My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more.
it's that Tomodachi Life.
I'm here today to help
Oh, no,
show
Rhythm
you the
Heaven.
Rhythm Heaven Groove game.
I know some people are really into Rhythm Heaven. It's not my thing.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Slightly concerned that we're opening with Rhythm Heaven.
Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find
Sleazy,
your
a
flow,
dance
and
pad
you'll be able to
attachment.
feel the
Here's the
rhythm.
thing. I think that, yeah,
Two,
like let's
three,
bring
four,
back the
now.
the DDR
2, 3,
dance
now.
pads,
2 now.
but
2,
make
3, now.
just like make them good, you know? I remember the
Over 80
GameCube had
all-new
the
rhythm
DDR
games
dance
are
pad
included.
with the Mario DDR, and it was
As
like
you
the
play
classical
through the
music
game,
or some
You
shit.
can unlock different modes.
I never played that
For
one, but
example,
like
The
the concept there is wild. But no, I think DDR is great. I think it's I
Go
support it.
forth,
I
magician.
love that Tasty's into it.
And use the
Whenever I go to the
magical
round
power of
one,
rhythm to beat monsters.
People are going for it.
Cast a fire spell with BA.
King of Bacon, they appear to have opened with
B down A.
dance, rhythm, some
Like
shit.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord
I don't know.
against the foes you face? Groove on and tip the
And so it's a little
scales with
concerning,
victory.
to be honest. They opened with a Switch 1 dance game. But here's the thing. It may be
Plus, there are
great.
even
There may
more
be
rhythm games in
much
the
more to
lineup.
come.
Enjoy all of this while playing solo.
They already made the Connect, man.
And
That's right.
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Yeah, the aftermarket stuff for both rhythm games and sports games, especially on Nintendo consoles,
There are
is
over 30 cooperative and
so
competitive games to play.
serious. Like Greenpeace should take umbrage with
Get
that.
into the
You know what I
groove
mean?
solo
Like
or with friends
when a baseball game comes out and they come out with like Joy-Con baseball bat holders, it's like, stop it. We don't need any more landfill plastic.
Available now on Nintendo eShop.
This is Miyamoto. We're broke.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch. You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Wow, forward compatibility.
Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Did they not
2,
even announce the
including
release
some
date?
games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Let's
Did I just
begin
not
with
pay
some
attention?
headlines.
Okay, headlines.
Master the way of the sword.
Let's see your best today.
That looks great though,
Onimusha,
visually.
Way of the Sword,
Well, the
a new
gameplay less
entry
so.
in The Swordplay Action series is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, they were like, let's get this out of the way. This game we've owed you for years.
Overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove
Oh, his name's
himself
Miyamoto.
beyond measure.
Wonder if there's any relation.
Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle.
More swords. Well, here's the thing.
You
I
can
don't know
even
that this
use
is
Joy-Con
technically
2 motion
anime.
controls to intuitively
I think
select
this
get
might
off.
this might just be
As
Japanese.
fates
You know what I
intertwine,
mean?
Will you cut down those that stand in
Like,
your
is
way?
samurai anime?
Onimusha, Way
I don't
of the
know.
Sword
I don't know.
launches on
I don't know.
Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th.
But it's
Pre-orders
definitely
begin
swords.
later today on
Swords of
Nintendo
Japanese
eShop.
origin is probably a better way to categorize that category.
Your
Dude, another
unwritten
fucking sword
epic
game.
begins. Dragon's Dogma 2: Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who was taken.
Maybe the category here, like the headline here, is all the sword games in one go. Like they're just categorizing them all together.
The new land of Norgan.
And
Seek
then
out
the rest of
swords,
it is going to
then
be
appraise them to reveal
announcing
new weapons, armor, or
Mario
skills.
65.
With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation.
I know. Well,
that fits
that's
your
the thing is
playstyle.
that I think at this
Plus,
point
you can
it's
lead up
still
to 3 pawns, custom companions who act
a lot of
on their
the
own.
boring
When
stuff.
taking
I think
on
people are going to
massive
pop off
monsters,
if we do get
you
the
can climb them to strike their
Ocarina
weak
of Time
points. Fighting
remake.
alongside your pawns is key to victory.
I would hope that there would then
In
be
a world between dark and
Wind
light,
Waker,
embark
GameCube,
on an
Nintendo
adventure
Switch
and tell
Online.
a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's
I heard
Dogma
somebody say
2:
Luigi's
Dark
Mansion
Arisen
might get
launches
another
on
one, or
Nintendo
should
Switch
get
2,
another one.
October
I don't know.
Otherworldly
Zero, where are the
endeavors
dogs?
await in these games. Earth has been driven
Dude, it's another,
to annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Naytiba. Now,
Another mid-game.
join Eve on her mission to save humanity.
Waluigi's Mansion would be interesting. Waluigi's Mansion, but it's not haunted. It's just like Playboy Mansion.
On timing. Then find your opening and strike.
And you're avoiding
Defeat
civil
enemies
lawsuits.
To acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast off in the 2-player co-op adventure.
Oh, I like
Orbitals.
the design of this one. I forget. I'm glad that they're reminding me about this game because I do like the art style here quite a bit.
Melt ice to make a path.
I play like 2 games, but I would try this game.
Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, September 3rd. Okay.
Journey through the Glade of Dreams
Rayman
in
Legends
this bold
retold.
Reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption,
Rayman's
it's
interesting.
up to
'Cause Rayman was like a
and his
mascot
friends to
character
lead
without a
the
brand
light
attached to
and
it, you know?
punch their way through charming and colorful
Like, I don't think
worlds.
anybody really ever gave a shit about
Dragons
Ubisoft
across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages.
in the way that they gave a
and
shit
enjoy
about
more added
Sega,
content.
Nintendo,
Up to
PlayStation.
4 players can go out on a limb in
So Rayman was kind of an orphan.
You can also play a revamped version of Kung
But also, I
Fu.
don't know that I ever looked at Rayman and thought, you know what he needs is skin blemishes.
Rayman Legends
And it seems like they've
Retold
given us that in
launches
this
on
game.
Nintendo Switch 2, October 1st. It's a great day for a big walk. Get lost with friends.
Oh, this
in
is fun.
Online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world
Nothing like a friend slop game.
brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover.
Me, Radmeyer,
Enjoy the sights and
Frostolator.
sounds as
Well,
you
me,
work
Radmeyer, and
together to
Frostolator,
find
we
your
played
way
Gamble
around.
with Friends the other day.
Use all sorts
Where you
of
go to the
tools
casino.
to stay in touch
And that was a lot of fun.
and figure out new methods of communicating.
I know, I
if
do
you're in a
like how
pickle.
stupid these guys look, Beast.
They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can
Yeah, this is a
always
cute
just
game.
relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
Oh, that's not very nice.
You know, the usual stuff. You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using
Mouse controls.
cross-platform
I'll
play.
tell you what though, I tried to play Cyberpunk with mouse
After all,
controls.
spending quality time
It's not it,
together
folks.
is the best part of a big wall.
Oh dude, well next time we play,
Strolling onto
I mean
Nintendo
we don't
Switch
play
2,
often, we just played
August
one
4th.
time, but I gotta get back into it. I gotta get more on the computer. I'm on the computer, but I'm not gaming. I need to be gaming.
Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew. Cook up recipes with Sanji. Craft the menu.
Dude, a One Piece Cooking Mama game.
Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers
I don't know, man.
as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting
This-
ingredients, you'll expand
This
your
direct
menu
needs some
offerings.
juice pretty quick. We're about 20% of the way
Use devil
through.
fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue
Can't put it all on the
taste
back
tauntaun
end.
Noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers. Over 400 characters from the One Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet, sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
Oh. Pokopia. Is this some DLC or just an ad for the game? Are the people who played this initially still playing it?
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
Wow.
Plant grass, build structures, and expand
Oh, that's
your
fun.
towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
Oh, in August. I mean, that's not too far, but
And there's more. The Pokemon
That's very cool, though.
Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion
Wow,
Pass paid
paid.
DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
later today.
Part
Shout
1
out to
of
the
paid
Pokopia
DLC,
friends.
Bubbly Basin launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
Oh, so you can pre-order it today? I don't understand. You can pre-order the DLC today. It won't be available until August. Huh. That's cool, though. I'm glad that they're providing DLC to it. Unlike, Mario Kart.
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via
Are we gonna get a good
free update
announcement now,
and
though?
paid DLC.
You're gonna say, now, please, take a look at this.
Next, please take a look at this.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the Heroic Games, the winner of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father.
Any of you guys fired up about this?
Trick,
Any
a
of you guys big
swordsman
Fire
ever
Emblem
on the
people?
hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, Blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways.
This is Miyamoto. Please announce a non-Fire Emblem
Hone your
game.
techniques at the training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the
Sometimes you really gotta be at the advent of the underworld, you know what I mean?
and guide the living.
Sometimes it'd be like that.
How did it feel to upheave the world? Be gone from us,
Gone.
the darkest dark.
Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection, that launches the same day. Please look forward to it.
Yeah, I similarly can't get into Fire
Continue with
Emblem.
some more headlines.
Dude, headlines are the bad games.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
When they say let's dive into the headlines, they mean let's look at some stuff that nobody's gonna be particularly fired up
The
about.
first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, there was a first level of Ninja Battles. You missed it.
Accidentally breaking a forbidden seal. You're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open world action adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast
Dude, the trees
world
look so
in search of
bad.
clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next
Spring 2027, and it looks like that.
The DK Challenge.
Ooh, the
barrels
DK
in.
Challenge X13. Where you at?
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong
Oh
games
wow!
available
So they're
with
trying to
Nintendo
get you to
Classics.
play the game. We must be getting a Donkey Kong
By
movie.
completing them,
That's the only
you can
explanation.
earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online.
I don't know if they
app on the
officially
mobile
announced
menu
the
of your
Donkey
Nintendo
Kong movie,
Switch
did
2.
they? I feel like I would
Able
have
to barrel through these limited
had
time
thoughts about that. Or
challenges
maybe they did.
starting later today.
I don't remember.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Bros. Is breaking through.
Oh, what?
Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline. Inspired
Interesting.
by Mario
There's-
and Luigi.
They're doing
Plus,
something.
there are
They're
coins,
cooking here.
super mushrooms, question blocks, and more.
They're up to something.
Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today. From the creators of Vampire Survivors,
They went from merging the original storyline of 2 of their most iconic franchises, the Vampire Survivors, into a 2D roguelike.
Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be
The old
unlocked
Survivathon.
just by playing. Battle online with
In a way,
friends
life
near
is a
and far,
Survivathon.
or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents.
I would say before anything else it
Exercise
is,
curses,
frankly.
dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, it's called
this year.
Survivathon. That's interesting.
Are you up for the challenge in these games?
Probably not. I'm probably not up for the challenge.
Unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall. Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P.
Oh, Lies of P. Remember this
In a
game?
city under siege, you must fight
Remember this
rampaging
game from 2
mechanical
years ago?
pirates and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities.
I hope that the Switch 2's game catalog and like these directs is not going to be like, hey, remember this game from 2 years ago? Now you can play it now, but worse.
Lies of P.
Like, I hope that's not the
Which
whole
includes
shtick of the
Overture,
system.
A prequel expansion to the main game launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their
Yeah,
own
see, here we go.
destiny.
Swords of Japanese origin once again.
Some runaway ninja named Kisuke.
I still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Why does this game's art style is like
Sentence me to die 7 days
spam
from now.
mobile game ads?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
I know, dude. A new Mario Baseball. And
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games
new Mario
are
Baseball could heal me. Could heal me. Could heal this fractured country.
Per second. with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode.
Also, just a reminder, folks, I'm talking to people on YouTube and Twitch chats, so if you hear me say something that sounds like a response to something you didn't see, great.
Not only that,
Oh man, that detail zoom in was funny. But if you see me talking to somebody who you don't see in chat, it's probably in the other chat as well.
high-speed vehicle in the first game.
Mario in Backyard Baseball would be crazy, because he's a grown-ass man,
Battles in the second.
and those are children.
And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety
Mario
of other
just going
content
yard
in
on
each
Kenny.
of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date.
Grown-ass man. Grown-ass man
Digital
dropping
version of Xenoblade
dingers
Chronicles Definitive
off the kid in the
Edition,
wheelchair.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition, and the upgrade pack will be available later
Would be
today.
problematic.
The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべ
How
て
does it look? Well, this is a third-party game, I think, right?
あると思ってください。
But maybe that's got to.
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
I do appreciate that I'm recognizing Japanese words.
なんとなく分かった気がする。
騎士って人殺しの職業で奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
Wonder how the victims of being killed feel about it. Probably pretty bad, Chief.
人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
生の使命、すべてはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ、始まるわよ。
Adam Polly. Who's Adam Polly? Pally. Whatever his name is.
兄上、行ってまいります。
The Japanese word in question, Des.
そこで人々は知ることになる。
Watashi wa des.
破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Oh, Knuckles co-star. Interesting. I haven't watched the Knuckles show. I'm a lousy Sonic fan.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next.
Oh,
Please take a look at
that sounds like tennis, but I hope that that's baseball.
Welcome to Woohoo Island.
Oh.
Home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the
Switch
series.
Sports Resort.
Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers
Let's
as
go.
bows.
I had hoped for a second that we were gonna get baseball, but this is okay too. This is also good. This is also good.
There
Eat
are
us,
12 sports to choose
as they would say
all
in
with
Japan.
intuitive motion controls.
Eat us, ne?
Let's go over them. Punch, Switch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing.
Idas. Demo
Make quick
Mario
shots
Baseball.
to keep your
Janai
opponent
desu.
on their toes. In table tennis, aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly. In archery, enjoy rallies.
Sports
with
Resort.
different
What's
types
up,
of
Dark
shots
Wolf? What's
in
going on, man? Good to see you, buddy.
Bump,
It's been a minute.
set, and spike.
Sorry I abandoned
in
everyone.
Volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin.
But I'll be
to
back.
Strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shots. to
Golf.
power, then swing your club.
Was there golf in there was golf in Switch Sports, right? Yeah.
Battle with one
Okay.
thumb to
Either way.
hand your opponent a
Okay,
defeat
thumb
in
wrestling is
thumb
is
wrestling.
brain dead.
Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding.
Oh no.
Steer
Thumb
with
wrestling's
handles and coast along the waves
What?
in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around
Prop
freely
plane.
in prop plane.
King of Bacon, stay away from that lighthouse. I already know what you're gonna do.
Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or me character.
I know we miss you too, Dark Wolf, but like I said, I'm gonna get back into it. It's been a minute, but I'm gonna get back into it. I have to, so don't you
Nintendo
worry.
Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Oh my gosh.
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
Insane.
You'll need this to claim victory.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves.
Nobody asked for this.
Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again.
He's not very
Now
good at
keep them
this.
pinned. No, wait. Whew. I was worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay.
Daijoubu desu. That means it's okay.
My thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Wait a minute.
Oh wow, he lost in the demo.
I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
Survive a land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets.
There's got to
on
be
your
something
journey to
good
face the
at the
Dragon
end of
Queen.
this. There has to be.
In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall, amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle Forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wild.
Also, did you miss anything? No. I think probably the biggest thing so far is the Switch Sports Resort.
Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
We know about Star Fox already. We've been new.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Well done, Fox.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo
demo
eShop.
later today. I wonder if we're going to hear about the playtest again. It's been a minute since the last one. If this is the art style of the game, that's pretty good. It's unique. It's pixels, but done in a way that's not just like...
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance.
HD 2D.
This is Lapis, a vast world that is
Oh, that looks
prospered
cool.
through the
That's
power
a
of
good...
crystals. But after the
They've done a
invasion
little
of the
something to that.
Veritas,
I prefer
its
that
once
art style,
thriving
though,
world
like cutscene
lies
one.
on the brink of annihilation.
Yeah, dude, Star Fox is going to be lit.
Now
Star Fox is
Wayne,
going to be
a
incredible.
knight of Grandshelt, must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd. A weird, whimsical world is waiting. Pikuniku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common?
I'm going to be honest, I was not aware of
Other than a
Pikuniku
shadowy
1.
conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious
And that
characters,
coffee cup with the
each
face,
with their own problems
giving that
and
Mark Twain
puzzles to
adventures
solve.
with Satan.
But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth.
Yeah, it's probably
Time
the
to
coffee
join
cup,
the
dude.
resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander.
It looks
solve,
cute, though, you know?
And gossip in Pikuniku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Dude, in 2027, some of these games.
Prepare for an all-new
Oh, okay. That's fair. People like this game.
adventure. Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends. Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it! Win it over and it'll fight by your side.
What's the name of this franchise? Dragon Quest or whatever?
And that's not all. Synthesize 2 monsters to create more powerful allies. Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest.
Oh yeah, it is
Monsters.
Dragon Quest.
The Wizard
There you go.
World.
Nailed it. Yeah, that looks interesting.
Time you got
It
here.
looks a little Pokemon-y. At least in terms of that gameplay. Very intense.
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor. We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here. Worthy spirit.
The Dusk Bloods. Interesting. Oh, a closed network test. Summer 2026. Yeah, that looked very serious, very somber, intense.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Oh, I saw this on the other one.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders.
Summer Game
a
Fest.
New
Or no,
single-player
I guess I
focused
didn't.
Adventure. Check out this neat little place.
This looks like the game
hideout
from
ship
Summer
out
Game
on
Fest.
The water. There's Deep Cut, a trio
It's
of
Splatoon.
swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual, that's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The 4 of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive. Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height, and even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this.
It's fun.
You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna probably,
fires
well,
ink after it's placed.
I'm definitely gonna say I want to pick this up, and then maybe
Another
not
that
get around to
slices
it.
through enemies.
But I would like to. I would like to play
Another
this.
that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks. But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the Mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up.
It looks like a Ratchet and Clank
all
game a
sorts
little
of
bit,
upgrades
but
to
it's,
fit
I don't
your
know.
playstyle.
I liked Splatoon. When I played Splatoon 3, I really had a good time with it.
More details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct.
So I'm sure this would
airing
also be
June
fun,
30th.
frankly.
And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here.
Of course it's about Splatoon Raiders. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders.
See ya!
So what did you think?
Come on. Something good.
Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new
Oh.
Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Wow, this is
inspired by Deep
exciting.
Down. We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
Oh. Pikmin? It wouldn't put Pikmin in headlines, no. Very 2000s coded game commercial at the moment. Great.
Awaken your power.
Heed me, O kingless.
Dude, this direct has been like exceptionally mid. Unless they announce something bigger, Nintendo's stock price ought to go down after this. Like, I'm not, I don't know. Here's the thing, you know me, I'm not a hater.
United Kingdom of Uchronia,
but
inhabited by 8 tribes.
I'll say that this has been an exceptionally mid direct with very little upside at the moment. Like, this is not going to sell additional Nintendo Switch 2
The
consoles.
tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election.
And I understand you want to, you know, wait until September to announce stuff for the holidays, I guess, is the thought process there, or I don't know, but like, I don't think you can really afford to do that. But like, if you're trying to encourage people to buy the Switch 2 before the price hike, like, this isn't gonna do it.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny
Yeah, I mean,
and change
Beast,
the
I think
world
that's a good point. Is that's the problem I think Nintendo's gonna run into a lot here. Is like, I played Cyberpunk on the computer. I bought it for the Switch 2, but like, it doesn't play nearly as well on the Switch 2. Like, graphically, I think it's actually very good.
dedicated Nintendo
But just the
Switch 2
gameplay
version
isn't
of
great.
Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft
Switch 2
adventure
Minecraft
on
is
Nintendo Switch 2 with
neat.
Support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and
But
shadow
again,
effects.
does Switch 2 Minecraft get me to Target today to pick up a Switch 2 if I don't have one? No.
So you can pick up right where you left off.
This
What will you create?
final 12 minutes has got to be pretty jam-packed here.
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Dude, some of these games just graphically look terrible. Like, they just have a crunchiness to them. And I'd assume that's the third-party developers that... Oh, DayZ. That's very cool, actually. I will be playing DayZ on the Switch 2. Metal Gear Solid, Master Collection 2. I've got to play through Master Collection 1. I bought Master Collection 1. Rise of the Tomb Raider later today. Well, Minecraft is on the Switch, but the Switch 2 one, it sounds like, makes it look better. Bacon. Dark Wolf, I'm sure we'll get at least one or two bigger announcements between here and the end, but like, I wouldn't be surprised if we just get one big announcement, and then it's kind of, you know, it's hit or miss, because if you're not really into that IP, this will be an L for you, right? But I strongly suspect we're looking at like a Zelda announcement or something. Because I've been hearing a lot about the Ocarina of Time remake, which is, again, that's great for people who are really into Zelda and Ocarina of Time, but also it's like, that's a Nintendo 64 game. And so there does have to be something that's not just remakes of games. And it's nice you know, that we'll get to play Star Fox again. But like, nobody's gonna go out and buy. Nobody's gonna go out and buy a Switch 2 for Star Fox, right?
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, there you go. That's kind of neat. I know people love that.
Iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical
But again,
and battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive
old
these
games.
stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
3 Kingdom Hearts games that are not the one you want.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。
Yami, it's darkness.
でもそれを定義するものがこの
Why they call him Yami Yugi? Because he's the Shadow Yugi. Did you know that?
私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Kingdom Hearts 4. Holy fuck, they just announced Kingdom Hearts 4. Did people know about this? I feel like I didn't know about Kingdom Hearts 4. Oh, announced in April 2022.
How was that? Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
7 minutes.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule, created by beings of supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest. Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were called the Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
They actually did it. Look at that. $2026. Are they going to tell us when? No.
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America.
Devon-san.
We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
All right, welcome back to the Wii U era, is what I'll say. I think we're in severe danger of entering Wii U territory. Yeah, this is not a good direct. I mean, the Ocarina of Time remake is good, but like they gotta have something, otherwise they're cooked. They're gonna be in trouble because people don't have enough money to feed their families. They're not gonna go out and buy a Switch 2. If the games are exceptionally mid, right? You have to give them a reason. Pokopia gave them a little bit of a reason, but, I think people are already starting to drop off of that game. And the underwater expansion, only does so much. And so, I'm glad they're doing the remakes. I'm glad they're kind of showing what the console's capable of. But September Direct better come, and it better have some really, really, really big stuff. Because, like, Star Fox and Ocarina of Time remake, it's really cool. Obviously panders directly to us 30-year-old men who are into this shit. But like, boy, oh boy, yeah, that is something. Look at Nintendo's stock right now. Let's see. I'll look it up on my phone. Surely it's not that bad, right? Oh yeah, it's down 5%. Oh man, that's too bad. Well, what can you expect? But anyway. Okay, folks, well, got a big day today at work, so wish me luck, but I'm out of here for now. We'll talk in